So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Could that be the start of something big?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Bruno Saltor. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he heaves it forward. He's played him through. Going through. Can he find a finish? Goes for goal! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dybala looking to run onto it. Sessegnon can hoist it clear. Shoots! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to...
Has a hit! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, no question now as to who it... Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pjanic. Albiol goes looking, back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Paris Saint-Germain have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Puts in a cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets it back. And it's Neymar. Roberto gets it upfield. It's wrestled off the ball. Nicely measured pass. And that's been levered clear. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played back in. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Chirkov. Sessegnon. Mbappe. Nice one too. Aimed in towards the centre. Pjanic. And that will be the final act.